see what you're made of. Nice try.
Ah!
All these.
Oh yeah, let me change
Yep.
camouflage really quickly.
Change the camo.
What do we got? What do we got? There we go. Face paint. Let's do... we can keep the spirit on here.
Alright. You mean the zombie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoops. Wrong weapons, too. Weapons. I need this. Let's do the shotgun. SVD. Yeah, I think we're good.
Alright.
Run quick.
Take off your suppressors.
Yep.
Is she coming? Is she following me?
No, she's over there.
Alright, I'm gonna need... There you are. Ah, I missed. Alright, so if she sees you, you got to move.
Yep.
Where are you? There you are. Alright, as soon as you take a shot, make sure you move.
Yep.
Otherwise, she will see you. Oh.
Poke her head. No. Do it.
Oh, massive damage.
Yep. Alright, move.
Now, you can try and CQC her, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yep.
Because she will kick your ass.
Yeah. After the first one. Oh, to your right.
Right?
Right.
Oh, she's over there.
Yep. Oh. I'm surprised she didn't see you.
I know, right?
Let's see what you're made of.
Uh-oh, here she comes.
Okay, and when she does that... it's okay. Sometimes you can get her.
Move or you're dead.
I'm moving. Alright, let's post up. Where is she?
There. To
Where?
your right.
Where?
Right there.
Oh.
Here I come.
Oh, here she comes.
Come on, boss.
Nope.
Uh,
Can't you dolphin dive her or
Or
no?
you're dead.
no, because she will block it. Ah!
Oh, you're wounded.
Shot me in the chest.
Yep.
Alright, yeah.
No.
Bandage.
Bandages. No. Yes.
Disinfectant.
Yes.
There we go. Okay. All things considered, we're doing okay.
Yeah, doing okay.
Oh, she's still shooting at me. No, you know.
Yeah, she's in the center. There she is.
Yeah, I see her.
There. Right behind that tree.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright, good hit. Now, I know I'm being cheap here, but...
Where did you go?
Oh, she found me. Shit. But trust me,
You're made of.
unless you're like... Ow!
Oh. Oh.
And if you can...
Oh boy. She's hiding behind that tree.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see what you're made of.
Uh-oh, and you're...
I know, I'm wounded, so... Alright, what is this? Alright, deep cut, so disinfectant.
Yep.
Cut, bandage. No.
No.
Septic, and
Bone.
broken bone. Whoops.
Nope. There you go. That's it. Heads up, here she comes, here she comes.
Ah!
Heads up, Snake.
Nope. Oh, Jesus. Keep running.
Brace yourself.
Nope. She's coming, she's coming, she's coming, she's coming, she's coming.
Ah!
Oh, she just need one more shot on her. That's it.
I know. I just need to. Yeah.
Here I come.
Oh god, just run, just run, just run.
Ah! I tried a dolphin dive.
Nope.
Ow!
Here I come.
Nope, just run, just run, just run, just run.
No, she's gonna keep on chasing me.
You'd better run.
Oh. You're not given the opportunity.
I know. Was that the music that just queued up?
I think so. Nope.
Yep, the music just queued up.
Alright, you need to kill her now.
Where'd she go?
Uh-oh, I don't know. I can't see her, dude. I can't see her.
Oh, there she is.
No. Get her.
Got her!
Jeez.
Woo! Yeah, when the music cues up, you got 5 minutes.
Yep.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one Snake.
You are worthy, boss. Fare thee well.
ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
Really? This guy?
Yep.
What's up, Ocelot?
Ocelot.
We're not done yet.
And somehow that hovercraft is faster than that jet.
Yeah.
Damn.
Come on in, why don't you?
Too heavy!
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva.
Oh, both are empty.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Except we ain't got no Mexicans.
Yep.
Unless you count the
What do
two
you
of us
say
right
to
here,
one
but
last
we're not in the
showdown?
game.
Nope.
Yeah, all right.
Now, do you remember which one it's always? It's always.
I think so.
Well, just in case. Right bumper.
Gotta pay attention. Are you paying attention? Because I'm not. You got it?
I think so.
Alright, so we're gonna need to pick one.
Yep. I think it's the right. I think it's the right. I think it's the left side.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
So you say the left one?
I think it's the left one.
Alright.
I could be wrong. Again, it's 50-50, so. Yep.
It's high noon inside the aircraft.
I mean, we'll know which one it is once he pulls the trigger 6 times, so.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got it.
Yeah, see, I knew it. I picked the always pick the left. You know, technically, you could have just let him pull the trigger and not just do it.
It's a blank.
So, what now?
That was fun. Till we meet again.
You know, if you don't pull the trigger,
John.
it's a different cutscene, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
I know. Same thing if he gets the gun too.
Yep. How is he still alive? Well, I guess the water would break and would break the fall, so.
Yeah, but still.
Give me a hand! Whoa! Come on, pull up! We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Oh no, Miggs! There's no way out. What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Bulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Bulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Bulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Major, you killed the mood.
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Yes, I would love to save.
Yep. Please.
After all that.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now. Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well.
First of all, I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgin couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live. Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
Also, if you held RB while you were staring at the president, you're looking straight at him, right? And if you look to the left, Ocelot is right there doing his little gesture. Yeah.
In the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given. And she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades, lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
1964, Khrushchev is ousted from power.
Yep.
Brezhnev becomes first secretary of the Communist Party.
Yep.
64, China conducts its first nuclear test.
Yep.
65, Sickett joins. 66, Eva disappears without a trace in Hanoi in 68.
Yep.
70, paramedic establishes first in Seattle, Washington. 0, disbands Fox in 70. Also in 70, the philosophers are renamed to Patriots.
Patriots.
Big Boss establishes Foxhound in 71.
Yep.
1972, Les Enfants Terribles Project.
Wait for it.
The sons of Big Boss are born.
Solid is liquid and solid.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
Yep.
Part of the Metal Gear HD collection that came out for the Xbox 360 a few years ago. And, I mean, what can I say?
Yep.
This is my all-time favorite game. I know I didn't play it like that. I was extremely rusty.
Yeah.
I haven't played this game in a couple of years, but still. Just playing through this game for this walkthrough.
Yep.
Hold on, Hideo Kojima, bow down.
Yeah, Hideo Kojima.
Just reminded me so much as to why I love this game so much. I mean, the whole mechanics is just being reworked and everything in terms of the camouflage, the gameplay and whatnot. It's definitely a bit of a steep learning curve.
Yeah.
But I'd say once you get into it, it's so much, so innovative. I can't talk right now.
Oh, come on,
It's.
man.
I think I would prefer this over having a Soliton Raider. But again, you guys got me playing through this as a bit on the cold side. But
Yeah.
all things considered, I think for not touching this game for a couple of years, I think I
Yeah.
did pretty well. Yeah, that was the gameplay, whatnot. I love the whole camouflage system. The whole stamina system is new, but I liked it.
Yep.
Boss fights, fantastic. The end is one of my all-time favorite boss fights. And the story. Oh
Obviously.
my gosh.
Yep.
All I have to say is that if you're not in tears at the end, then you're not a Metal Gear fan.
No.
I'm sorry to say this.
But in order for that to happen, you have to play the first 2 games.
Yeah.
In order to like fully get it. And after
Honestly, I don't really think so. But yeah, true, because
you need to know because then you're like, what's going on? Like what is the?
Because it's like
the philosophers like, okay, who are they? Who are the patriots? Who are all
and
these
also
like people?
Also, it's like, okay, it's like, what is the thing that sends Big Boss to the dark side?
Yep.
But then at the end of this, like, maybe Big Boss isn't the villain.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And with the whole thing about the boss, willing to sacrifice her reputation and her honor just to fulfill the mission, tells you like, man, like she had loyalty to
the end.
To the end to America, but was America loyal to her?
Nope.
Cause I mean, yeah, she's the greatest soldier of all time, but all soldiers are expendable in the end. And you know that's the reason why like Snake, you know, he's saluting the president, and he hesitates to shake his hand.
Yeah.
He's like, when are you gonna see me as expendable? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, whew.
Yep.
So yeah, this whole thing like calls into question, is Big Boss really like the bad guy? Was he really the bad guy? Or we know that the Patriots are the bad guys, but it's like, it makes you go like, who's on whose side?
Yeah.
And like,
well, it's the Cold War. It's a war fought by espionage and information, and so like
betrayal all over the place.
So it's like, you know, during that time, it's like you really just don't know who's on whose side.
It's true. I mean, and this is also the game that made Ocelot my favorite character in the series. Because it's like beforehand, it's like, talk to me, like, what's your angle here?
Yeah.
But
or
in
like
this,
for the first 2 games, and then
in this game, it's like, oh, he kind of has an obsession with Big Boss, and like, is he like approaching it from like Big Boss's angle, or having like a respect from him or something?
He eventually does come to respect him.
So it's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
So, anyway, this was supposed to be the final Metal Gear game.
Yeah,
that Kojima
I know that
did.
because Kojima said that this very well could be the final game.
Because he fully intended to leave these questions like completely unanswered.
Yeah.
But
like after the cliffhanger of 2,
yeah,
and then when he gave him this game, people were like, we want more.
A fourth game.
We want another game.
Now there is some controversy as to how Metal Gear 4 came out, but I guess we can talk about that when we get to Metal Gear 4.
Yeah.
But all things considered, I think it is a worthy sequel. But
and also favorite theme song, Snake
Oh,
Eater.
we haven't even talked about the music.
Yep.
The music, Snake Eater, the whole James Bond feel, and the caution music, the evasion music, probably like the best. Like, and I love the Metal Gear Solid 1 Encounter. Music. Dun 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 dun. But I think again, this game, best music of the series, best gameplay of the series, best story of the series.
Yep.
And what else? Graphically, for an HD remaster,
it's not bad.
It still holds up really, really
it
well.
Still holds up.
Now, whether or not we get actual remakes of these games,
I doubt it.
I don't know. We did get a remake in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yeah.
For the Twin Snakes.
Yeah.
But I've never played that one before. So, but I don't know. Would I? Hideo Kojima, bow down to the master. You are God.
And just like every other Metal Gear game,
there is a end credit scene.
Yes. Now, in my opinion, this is probably my favorite out of all of them.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out
This
without
guy.
trace.
Ocelot.
Mm-hmm.
I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices.
He's talking to Brezhnev.
Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
Hangs up one phone and then picks up another.
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The Philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands.
What? But I thought Eva had
This
the
money.
legacy.
Yes, the Philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake.
Oops!
Peking must be in an uproar right about now.
And that explains Eva's disappearance.
I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday.
The Metal Gear blueprints.
Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity.
Ooh.
They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam.
What?
Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal.
The CIA?
Mr. Director.
So he's a triple agent!
Triple Agent Ocelot. I
I'm
would
like-
expect no less from this dude.
How many angles was he
Alright,
making?
what's my
Jesus.
Alright.
27 saves.
Saves.
8
8 continues. 22 alert phases. 94 people killed. Well, that's probably at the end.
Yeah.
Serious injuries. Life medicines used. Animals eaten. Special items not used. Title: Jaguar.
Okay.
Sneaky, sneaky. Alright. New item obtained. Patriot.
The Patriot.
Camera. Green face paint. A tuxedo.
Okay.
The name is Snake. Naked Snake. The desert camo.
Okay.
Save. Yes, please. Beam. Alrighty.
Oof.
Woo, what a game. Okay. Let me just
Wait,
get to the...
so
Let me
what's
just get...
next on our list?
Oh, what's next? Well,
Well, I mean, I think, well, You're going to be heading for Seattle for the next weekend, so we're going to take a little break.
But we have a couple of things listed. Hold on a second. Let me get to the main menu really quickly.
But yeah, we have a couple of...
We have a couple of things on the list. I think we're going to do a co-op game next.
Because we haven't done that in a while.
And
then the next game for me.
I guess so. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us once again. This journey playing through my favorite game of all time. If you guys haven't played this game, I highly recommend it. If you're a Metal Gear fan, this is a must play.
This is a must.
And yeah, I mean, what else can we say?
I know.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
thank you,
yes,
Hideo
thank you,
Kojima.
thank you,
Thank
Hideo
you,
Kojima, you are
Yes.
God, our Lord
Yes.
and Savior. So, ladies and gentlemen of the Brotherhood, if you enjoyed your time here, please hit the like button, subscribe, share what you saw. If you'd like to follow us on Instagram, links are in the description below.
Please do make sure you guys continue to stay safe, stay healthy, get your vaccines, get your boosters, wear a mask, wash your hands, do all your hygiene stuff, and most importantly, make smart decisions.
And we are out of here.